So, here's the thing. I am kind of exhausted. There's 3 days left. Well, well, 3.5, right? Again, Australia time, it's weird. I'm only at 49,000 points, right? We still have 7,000 points to go, well, 6,740, yada, yada, yada. It's still a lot of points for us to grind out. So, I think I need to set a proper goal, right? If I don't get to 53,000, right, by the end of today, I don't think I'm gonna continue trying for the Dragon Cup. I just don't think I have the time or energy, right, to actually get it done with the tasks that are left, right? I know what tasks I need to do / want to do. It's just whether or not I can complete them in a timely manner, right? Because everything is time consuming at this point. But anyway, we're starting off with construction, so I need to do 100 mahogany homes, and then we'll just go to the house and make gnome benches for a bit. And here we go. This should be 100 contracts as soon as I go turn it in. Not too bad. We ended up getting to 92 construction. I could probably do it to, like, with the resource I have, to 99, right? And then I also get the 200 tasks. But we'll go do a little bit of gnome benches to see how quickly they go. Not too bad. We're getting, was it 11 mil an hour? We're almost at 95, which is good. I'm not going to have enough mahogany planks, obviously. So there's 95 and 400 points. So yeah, unfortunately, we got, what, about almost 2 mil of, no, more than, so it's even worse. Got 1.5 mil off of more than half the planks we had. So I'm probably going to go do mahogany homes, even though it's slower, right? Just to get more experience out of what we do have. Yeah. I mean, I can go chop the mahogany. That's not so bad. Especially if I want to get wood cutting to 25 mil. Either way, I don't want to play Carpal Tunnel Simulator anymore. And back to pest control. So this should hopefully be 50 mil for magic. Nope, unfortunately one short, roughly. It's fine. I'll go do some more games. There we go, 50 mil, perfect. Well, that'll do it. Warcraft combat achievement's done. So that's 200 points, sounds off. I was basically just fishing. Fishing for tombs, right? And just coming here every 3 minutes. Because I want to get to the 150 KC. But yeah, bit of luck, and finally got it done. And there we go, I only did 106. That was weird. But anyway, this should be the 150th KC. So another task done. Right, doing a bit of God Wars and cooking at the same time, just making wines. But this should be, if it pops up soon enough. There we go. 25 mil cooking. And we're just trying to get the rest of the Armadillo set done. A little bit stumped what to do with construction. I'd very much like to max it today. But I just don't have the correct planks. There are still some other stuff we can do. Oops, I need the mushrooms unnoted. To be a bit better. So we can build the combination. Of course, I need a watering can. As I was saying, we can build the combination. Perfect, 200 point, and then we can travel with it. Although that's going to mess up my teleport, isn't it? It's going to be annoying. I've also been doing armadillo in between tasks, and lucky enough, we got a hilt. Unlucky enough, though. 3 chest plates, right? I just want the set because it's a 200 point task. The hilt isn't actually that useful, right? I don't think there's anywhere we really want to use the spec, and I'm not going to get the hilt from next, so there's no point going after all 5. Although it is 400 points. I just think it's way too time consuming. Well, I guess we just do this anyway. Tree. Hopefully this works. And it has to be between 2 I've grown. Yes, perfect. And interestingly, right, it can't save the house. Perfect. That actually is really good. It means we can teleport back to Kree once the 3 minutes are up. This should be another construction task. Only 80 points though. Worth the cost? I don't know. I do want to do the demonic throne for 400 points. The gold sink, no way. No way I'm making 100 mil at this point. It's just the 24 mil. That's the question, right? What exactly do I do to get that cash stack? I looked at the wiki, and an interesting one is go to Zenaris and buy ruby rings and then sell them. It says it's 5 mil an hour, but I'm not too sure if that's including the input. And it's still a lot of clicking, so I don't know if I just stick with bossing. Cool. But it'd be nice to do the 400 point task. We're crawling along. Again, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna actually make it. It sucks because we're gonna be so close to. Also forgot, I have some long bones, so this should be a nice little chunk. Yes, take them all. Yeah, 288k, so that is actually quite good, right? Because if I do the math, maybe potentially we can just chop, right? Now I know tombs can drop mahogany logs, which I should probably do, but if it's not too great... Oh, that is only one level, that is way too small. It's fine. Anyway, I will do the math and figure out if it's worth actually chopping the mahogany, or even something like teak maybe. Right, so slight change of plans, right? We're far off, and I don't think we're going to recover because there's only 2 days left, right? So the whole reach 53,000 goal didn't happen, unfortunately. I'm curious about something, right? And this will probably decide whether or not I try to make a push. So if we look at the collection log, we go to clues, start with beginner, right? So I have 81 done. I grabbed 69 caskets, so that should put us to 150. And what I'm really curious about is the proc, right? So when we get an extra chest, does that count as you know, the totals? Or does that just count as nothing, right? Because that's a real big thing to understand. Because if it allows us to cheese some of the tasks, because I do have a lot of points stuck here with the collection log. So if I can do it that way, I'm a bit happier to grind everything out. I'm just gonna open them all and then I'll sift through the stuff. I don't think there's anything we really need from beginner other than just filling the collection log like that. Like that was an easy 280 points, and beginners didn't take long at all. What I want to know is, was that, no, okay, all right. That makes it significantly better, right? So means I can get a lot more done. So for instance, I was thinking of only doing like the 75s, but the fact that I can open and have a chance to double it is, yeah, it's definitely better. So that is beginner done. All right, I will continue gathering caskets and we'll see where this leads in terms of points, right? Because there's a good like 3,000 points if I were to try and finish everything in relation to clues. So that might put us back on track. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, 10 elite items. So I am just burning through the casket, seeing what we get. There's 25. So see, it's so easy getting points from this. It's just time consuming, which is a little bit annoying for me. Right, this makes another 10 caskets. All we need is 12 uniques, I believe, the task. Well, actually, I don't want most of this junk. Just care about the robe sets, and the master clues are definitely good. I don't know if these count as repeats. I feel like it is most likely, right? Non-duplicates. Although, we're probably getting close to a full robe set, which is good. This makes another 10. Oh, pages are definitely good. Wizard robes, that's another task. We just open it all and then sift through what I need. Oh, and we did get the 50. Perfect. And this should be the 75 caskets for a task. Yeah, page is decent. Oh, that was one I was not expecting. 350 collection log slots. So I'm basically just doing medium until I get a god robe set. So either the Armadillo cloak and mitre, the Bandos crozier, or the ancient stole, right? Well, or I suppose Gothics. No, because I still need the stole, right? Because I need a full set across. Is it easy, medium, and hard? Probably. Well, I did get ranger boots, which is nice, I suppose. Would have been cool if there was a task for all three with Cerberus. Where is the crystal? Anyone see the... I should probably just type it in. No, it's probably at the start. Yeah, there we go. Pegasian crystal. Just to make sure. I'm pretty sure there's not a task. There is a task. Okay, I'm very glad I tried that. Okay, but I know there's not a task to equip all three. Oh well, still 80 points. It's nice. Right, this should be the first god book, which is great. 200 point task. Nice and easy. Well, that answers that question. So 50 uniques does not have to be unique uniques, which actually makes sense, right? It's a bit more ambiguous with medium and easy, but obviously hard. Or actually, no, there's more than 50, well, 59, right? So that would have been weird. No, that's the wrong one anyway. Oh, there is more. Anyway, another task done. I just have to get to 30 uniques, and then that's hard done. And there we go. 30 hard slots done. So it's looking pretty decent. Again, and a fair amount of points off of the clue scrolls. I shall probably swap to elite. I don't think it's worth going after the numbered ones. So I'm guessing the closest probably would be 75 or even 50. I don't know if 50 is actually a task. Well, no, sorry, 25. Wow, I haven't done that many at all. But I do have to equip a full set. I suppose that is something to keep in mind. I'll do elites for a little bit. Wow, how pleasant. We ended up getting a master casket off of that elite. So open that and see what's inside. Because I definitely have done too many of those. I lack inventory space though, which is a little bit annoying. Should be fine. Well, 10 uniques is still good. Not that they're anything fantastic. There we go. 25 elite clue scroll log slots. Now, I'm pretty sure that means I'm done with clue scrolls because it's nothing super easy to get. Except I do want to go for 500 collection log items, so it is probably worth still grinding out some of them. And I didn't get as many pages as I would like, right? We're still missing, yeah, a fair few from a bunch of them. Because I would like to complete all the god books for the 400 points, but I don't know if it's a decent time sink. I might go back to easies, right? Because there's still a decent amount of uniques to find. Yeah, more so than medium. Then I also have rolls against the pages, and they're also, you know, quicker steps. But let's just find a few little odd things to do before we end off today, and then just have to buckle in for the last big day of grinding. Oh, and we got 5 master clue scroll logs. I got a chest from the reroll, which is pretty nice. First up, we have 35 mil farming. I'd like to get to 50, but I don't think I have the necessary trees. And this should do it. This should finally be max. Perfect. 99 construction for 200 and 400 points from maxing. Brings us to 53,380. Is that correct? No, that's correct. I was worried for a sec because I was sure we were going to get to 54,000, right? Which means I'm back on track-ish. You know what? It's bugging me. Let's get over 54,000 before we end. Here I am again, trying to get the scepter. And there's a nice, easy task I can actually go do nice and quickly. Again, just to get us over that 54,000 hurdle. Yeah, no scepter. God, this is such an annoying grind, especially with the drop rates. It just feels so bad when you don't get it. Mainly because, again, the suggestion is it's 1 in 12, right? But then you have the random chance of each sarcophagus and chest that makes it not really 1 in 12. Anyway, let's go do a nice, easy task. I assume Preachers Read? Perfect. There we go. I don't even have to click anything. So, oh, again, hasn't updated. There we go. 54,020 points, right? So, basically, 2k to go and 1 day left. Will we do it? Let's find out.